Welcome to Easy English, and this is your online English guide, Rajiv sir. Today we are going to discuss another very important thing, which is called a short story. A short story is equally scoring, believe me, it's equally scoring like that of descriptive or narrative composition, provided you just keep in mind few very important points, very simple points. All of you know about it. Just few simple points if you keep in mind, you can score a lot in story writing. What are the things? First and the most important thing is, when you get your ICSE paper, English language paper, when you read the story, what is the topic written there? Topic is write an original story. So keep this in mind. The most important thing is write an original story. Story should not be lifted. A lifted story leads to a great penalty. So make sure the story you're writing is completely original. It's your own, not lifted. First thing. So now you got an original story. Next, what you should keep in mind. The next thing which you should keep in mind is a proper plot. Plot plays an important role in a story writing. Okay, most important thing is that you get a proper plot. Frame a proper plot. Make sure that the plot is interesting. You're writing a story. The person will read it. So make sure the plot is equally interesting. The plot, the background of the plot. Please be acquainted with little bit with the background. Otherwise, you will find it's very difficult to completely imagine and make up. Okay, so it's good that you have a little bit of acquaintance with the plot. This is a very important thing. The background, the setting, how you begin it, the beginning of the sentence. A very nice way of beginning a story is that you can begin with a flashback. Okay, or you can just the present event, go back to the flashback, go back to the past and describe the story. These are the two trends of our story writing now. Okay, you can use any one of them. Make sure the story touches. The story, make sure that the story touches the person who's reading it. These are very important things. So you can write it as a flashback story. Standing there, we both stood in front of the school gate, holding hands, looked up at the school, name of the school, looked at each other. Drops of tears trickle down our eyes as that painful incident. So what happened? The audience, the person, the examiner who's reading it develops an interest. What happened? What happened to these boys? Why drops of tears came? So this is the thing. This is a way of starting. A starting matters a lot. So keep in mind as you're starting it and maintain the rhythm throughout. This is also another important. They are wonderful start. In between it's flat, crashed. Shouldn't be like that. Okay, so maintain the rhythm throughout. This is also another important thing. When you introduce characters, when you are introducing characters in the story, a most important thing is that make sure every character has a particular role to play. Unnecessary, don't increase the number of characters. Okay, after some time, after writing half of it, you'll realize, oh my God, Ramu is left. What to do with Ramu? Or after that full thing is over, my God, Shamu. Did not include Shamu there. First paragraph I said that Shamu was another boy of the village. So it's good to introduce only those characters whom you can involve in the story. Use less characters, it will be easier for you. Unnecessary bringing 8, 10, 12 characters and after that there is no involvement. So this is a wrong thing. This thing you should keep in mind while writing a story. Next is the ending of the story. How the story ends. Dear students, don't at all make it a dream. Don't at all make it a dream. Try to make it a story. Okay, you can use something logical. You can use a twist like the famous O. Henry twists. All of you are aware about O. Henry twists, so-called. You can use a twist like that, or you can write an open-ended story also, which leaves the readers to imagine what can happen. All of you have read Faith in the Dark. You can make it a story like that. Okay, so all these things, make sure overall the main thing of story writing is make sure you rouse the reader's interest and you maintain the interest till the end. And the same repetition, that make sure you are very careful with your presentation, the grammar, the presentation, everything. Make sure you avoid the grammatical errors, punctuation errors. Have the habit of putting a full stop after every sentence or beginning a sentence with a capital letter. So these are the things. Another very important thing is, in a story is a place where you can use direct speech within inverted comma. So dialogues play a very important role in story writing. Make sure that you introduce the dialogues carefully based on the particular situation. The dialogue should be according to the character and according to the situation. In which situation is the dialogue going on? Okay, in which situation, who is saying? It's good you don't try to change the accent. You know, many authors, you will see in the writings of many authors, the accent, the spelling is written according to that accent. Or might be a different accent is pronouncing. Okay, it's good you don't do it. If you can write it properly, it's no harm in that. But it's good to write in simple English. As I always go on telling you in all my composition videos, that bombasting language doesn't matter. The most important thing is simple English, correct English, a wonderful presentation, a very, very nice presentation, and in a short story which leaves the readers, which keeps the readers interested in reading till the end, even the last sentence. So these are the few tips while writing a short story. So keep watching Easy English. Very soon we're coming up with all your ICSE and ISC literature syllabus. Till then, keep watching Easy English.